Besties. Nene Lanethia Monique Leakes has taken to the internet to tell y'all about y'all good girlfriend Porsha Williams Stewart Guobadia Williams again, okay? She went to tell y'all about her, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I am on Nene's side. I don't care what y'all say. A snake will always hiss. All right, y'all. Take a look at what Nene had to say about y'all friend who y'all love and y'all be caping for, Porsha Williams. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below because we need to talk.
A disappointing video, but nonetheless, here goes. So earlier this week, I was told by my management company that the Netflix scripted series called The Upshaws were interested in casting me for a part. In Upshaws, it's Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes. Directing this particular episode is Kim Fields. I was excited to do it. It's a comedy. I love comedy. I used to have a comedy show out on the road. Some of you guys know. So comedy is something that I love to do and was really happy to do it. As the talks went on, we agreed upon whatever we agreed upon. I was to fly out to LA on Tuesday. They told me that Porsha Williams Guobadia was also playing in this particular series. She would be side by side with me. Excited. I haven't seen Porsha. We always have a good laugh when we see each other. So I was just like, okay, so me and Porsha are going to kill this part. I get to LA on Tuesday. They tell me to go straight to the studios. I need to go into wardrobe. Once I got into wardrobe, I'd chosen to wear like this silver color. They showed me a picture of Porsha. They said that Portia's wearing something similar in color, and maybe I would choose something else because we were gonna be, side by side doing this scene. No problem. I gave them a whole different look. They told me we were gonna be having rehearsal. At rehearsal, I didn't see Porsha. There was a stand-in. We broke for lunch. We came back. We were going to do a whole run-through. I still didn't see Porsha. I'm just waiting to see Porsha, right? I'm excited to see Porsha. I'm like, well, I want to, wait till Porsha on set so me and her can chop it up. So Porsha never came. We wrapped for the evening. I went back to my hotel. When I got to my hotel, production called me and asked me if I had any issues with any housewives because they were going to be recasting the other position. And I was like, oh my God, no, like what? And they were going to recast the position that Porsha was playing. I was like, what? Why? And they said, do you have any issues with Kim Zolciak, Cynthia Bailey, Marlo Hampton? And I was like, no, like I just saw Kim recently and we talked. I talked to Cynthia Bailey often. I talked to Marlo Hampton often. No, like they ultimately cast Cynthia Bailey and she was flown out to LA on Wednesday. We did the part together. I was later told that Porsha did not show up to work and had said that she did not want to work with me, that we had issues from the past, and she did not want to work with me. Let me take that in for a second. Listen, I am more than disappointed. Porsha and I have double dated a few times, okay? Okay. Simon had a birthday. We were all in Miami together. We hung out for the whole weekend to celebrate Simon's birthday. We all decided one weekend to go to Vegas to see Usher. We all went to Vegas to see Usher, couples. I was in Dubai. Porsha and Simon were in Dubai. We all hung out. Yanni and I have gone to Simon and Porsha's home to hang out, party, drink. My son came over, brought hookahs. We ate African food, had a great time. Of course, Porsha had a wedding, and I'm at her wedding. I've seen Porsha in Atlanta out. We've laughed and talked. I am shocked that Porsha would go to a production company. I am shocked to hear that Porsha would go to a production company and say that she doesn't want to work with me because we've had a lot of issues in the past. What lots of issues that we had in the past. Mind you guys, I haven't been a housewife in over 4.5 years, okay? Besides that, as black women, okay, when you call a black woman angry, difficult, we've got problems, I can't work with them on set, that is a death trap for a black woman in the industry. We don't have any issues that we can't work together. We are professionals. We get on set and we work together and do what we got to do. Your issues in the past, if you had to pick a housewife, it certainly wouldn't be with me. It would have been with Kenya. It would have been with Candy. Those were your major issues. We've had petty things. We're on a reality show. So we obviously are going to have some sort of issues, but we've not had anything where we could not work together. Sad and disappointed that Porsha would go to any company and say that she's had issues with me and we cannot work together. That is a lie. I text her. So it's not like I'm doing this video, I didn't text her. I text her. And she sent me a text back saying that she's going through her divorce and I didn't reach out to little sis. Are you serious? You and your husband were just happy and smiling in Dubai. I thought you guys were having a fight and maybe you guys are going to get back together. I don't know what y'all personal business are. I don't want to be nosy, okay? I don't want to invade your privacy. Maybe you need some time. I don't know what you need. I was happy to see her and talk to her and chop it up then. I don't want to pry. Yes, Yanni and Simon are hanging out together, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm not hanging out with Simon. Yanni's hanging out with Simon. I can't change this relationship with that man. I wouldn't let him change my relationship with Porsha. It's disappointing. It's very disappointing that you would do that. It's very disappointing. And people need to stop. They need to stop doing that. That's not right. When Porsha and I were on Housewives together, she was divorcing her first husband, and I fought for Porsha to stay on the show. I went to production and talked to whoever I needed to talk to at Bravo to just put my 2 cents in that I felt like she should stay on the show. When she drugged Kenya off that couch, she was saying all kind of things. I got down on my knees and put my hand over her mouth so that she wouldn't dig herself into a bigger hole than she was already in. The bottom line is Porsha did not want to share the spotlight. That's it. And professionals can share the spotlight. Porsha is not a star. She is a Bravo celebrity. Be clear.
Woo! Child. Charlie. Let's talk about it. First of all, Nene, that chandelier, in the video, it is very nice. I don't know. I think I cut it off in my video so y'all really can't see. But go back to her stories on Instagram. Her chandelier is very cute. I love it. Let me say that I believe every word she's saying about Porsha. Porsha continues to be a snake, okay? Snakes really don't change their scales. And this is just an example. We have seen Porsha snake Candy and Nene. It is your turn. Honestly, she snaked Phaedra too by pretending she wasn't in on the shenanigans, okay, going on between Phaedra and Candy. Portia's a snake, allegedly, in my humble opinion. To think that you have a friend in someone, okay? And we know Nene has gone to bat for her. Portia has admitted that. To think that you have, oh, we've seen her snake Jamie too. Can I say that? Anyway, to think you have a friend with somebody or you're at least friendly, cordial, cool with them, and they go to executives to tell them that they're no longer cool with you, that is crazy. And the fact that when Nene went to Portia about it, because I keep seeing people, why you bring this to the internet? Why not? If you are shaming me to the point where I could possibly not have work, then you deserve for me to tell the world who you really are. You do. You do. And y'all bring everything else to the internet. My issue with people saying this is that y'all don't mind Nene because she's loud being beat up on behind the scenes. But the second she says something, oh, she's the bad guy. Get up out of here with that. And the fact that Porsha actually responded to her and said, I'm going through a divorce and you didn't check on me. Girl, who cares? You just filed for divorce 2.5 business days ago. And so what? What does that have to do with Nene's professional reputation that you use that and weaponize it? Okay? So that you didn't have to film with her because I believe what she said is true. You wanted to be the star. And for y'all who are saying, well, Nene is a Bravo celebrity as well, Nene has done way more than just Bravo. Y'all gonna stop playing on her name. Stop playing on her top, okay? This is Broadway, Nene. Television, Ryan Murphy, Nene. Okay, she just did a movie with that Hallmark a Lifetime. Worry about your couch and where you sitting at, okay? But I think it is disgusting and vile. I think Porsha never thought that production will run that back to Nene. She never thought that. I think what she thought was in saying I can't work with Nene, that they would still work with her and drop Nene. But you are forgetting that while you are popular on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, when people hear Real Housewives of Atlanta, they think Nene first. She ain't been on the show in almost 5 years, and she's thought of first. So let's not do it. I think it is disgusting. But Porsha in her book of half truths, she let y'all know she was messing with R. Kelly and he was good and married. Her being with Cordell when he was what? Her getting with Simon Guobadia when he was what? Married. So Porsha don't care. She's a snake, in my humble opinion. What do y'all think? Y'all on Team Nene or Team Porsha? And the fact that Porsha ain't made a statement or anything about this lets me know all I need to know, because you stay on the ground. That lets me know that Nene is not wrong. She ain't lying on this girl. And you know what, Nene, I hope you get a reoccurring role on the Upshaws and everything else you want to do in this life. God bless you. And y'all gonna stop playing on black women's tops. I'm sick of it. Bye. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel too. Bye. Oh yeah, and she is starless. Bye.